What is up, y'all? LBM back for another video, and yes, we are back with the drama again. I know I said in my last video that that was probably going to be my last video talking about all this, but I did say in it that I would make another video if I felt there was enough to talk about. That, and there was a lot of you guys commenting saying that you wanted me to talk more about the drama and some of the newer, smaller things that have happened in it. So that's why I'm doing this video. And if you're not caught up on all the current drama going on with SML, I would highly recommend checking out my last 3 videos I made on the topic. So I'll leave the link to those 3 videos in the description. Again, if you haven't seen those and you're not caught up, I would recommend checking those out, or even just my whole, drama playlist if you're not caught up on anything. But as far as the current drama we're talking about, I would say check out my last 3 videos if you want to, have a bit of context on everything. But today we're going to be talking about Adriana and some new things that she had to say, specifically about the videos that we got of her and Logan. And we're also going to be talking a little bit about Zoe, who used to be a part of the SML crew. She used to be like the main SML merch store worker and was in some of the vlogs. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, starting off with Adriana, she actually responded to all the videos that were posted by Rachel. If you guys didn't watch my last video, there were a bunch of videos of Logan and Adriana fighting, basically. One of them was her breaking a $20,000 Rolex watch that Logan claimed was a gift to him from his manager, Wendy. And then there was another video where Adriana was supposedly walking towards Logan with a knife, and then went upstairs, tried to open a door with a knife because she was trying to get her phone back from Logan. And then there was another video where she was, standing in front of Logan's car yelling, "Look, everyone, Super Mario Logan." So she responded to those on Instagram, on Drama Push Studios. And she says here, "First off, I never came at Logan with a knife. I had a screwdriver in my hand because I wanted to open a door that was locked upstairs. I have mental health issues that I've always been vocal about. They were made worse by you and Logan and all the other people who tormented and mentally abused me for years. Funny how it's never mentioned what was done to me to get me to that mental breaking point in each of those videos. I don't know what you wanted to accomplish with this besides tearing another woman down in the name of defending a man that cheats on you with so many women and protecting your $60,000 a month allowance." So the main thing that Adriana is claiming here is that she did not have a knife in the video and that it was a screwdriver that she was trying to open the door with. And you can kind of see it in her hands. Like, it's kind of hard to tell, but like specifically when she's upstairs and Logan is zooming in on her, you can kind of see that it does look like a screwdriver. Now, it could still be a knife, but from the few frames up close that we got of it, it does kind of look like a screwdriver, honestly. So that's something to note there. Someone then replied to her comment asking, "Did you cheat?" To which Adriana said, "No, that was a lie she made up. I didn't cheat on Logan the whole time we were officially together," referring to Rachel claiming that Adriana was cheating on Logan while they were dating. Someone then replies saying, "But did you break his Rolex because he did something to you?" To which Adriana says, "It was a Rolex that he literally had told me was mine 10 minutes before he recorded that video. As soon as he started filming, he changed his story. I think you're all forgetting Logan has been a professional actor for the last 15 years. He knows how to lie and pretend it's his job." To which, there's really no proof on if it was hers or Logan's. Obviously in the video, Logan was claiming it was his, but there's no real proof on whether it was his or hers. So, yeah, but she did say that. Then someone replies asking, "Can you explain when you were in front of Logan's car yelling and screaming?" Obviously referring to the video of Adriana, yelling and screaming in front of Logan's car, yelling, "Look, everyone, Super Mario Logan." To which Adriana replied saying, "He cheated on me and I found out. How else was I supposed to react? Clap for him and tell him he's awesome?" To which, listen, even if that is true, Adriana, the way you were acting in the video was still very funny. Childlike, but funny, just yelling Super Mario Logan.
Talk to me.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Logan, 30 acres, Super Mario Logan, everybody, Super Mario Logan's right here. Super Mario
Oh my God, stop it.
Look, everybody, it's Super Mario Logan.
Okay, no, there's no way, There's no way you're real.
Like, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish, in that video. Even if you are telling the truth, I don't know. I still don't get what you were trying to accomplish by yelling, "Look, it's Super Mario Logan." So, I don't know. Someone else says, "I don't think there can be any justification for holding a knife and acting like a completely deranged person." To which Adriana responded to that, saying, "I wasn't holding a knife, it was a screwdriver. Logan's a pussy and knows how to act like a little scared bitch for the camera and create content. Notice how the camera angles were always perfect, even the zoom. If I was really coming at him with a knife, why didn't he call the police, huh? I was going up the stairs. Notice how he closes the door, and as soon as he opens it, I'm upstairs. If I was really coming at him, don't you think I would have waited outside the door?" So, obviously, we already brought up the whole knife and screwdriver thing. She claims that we need to notice how the camera angles here were, like, perfect and how the zoom in on her was perfect. I mean, it's not really that hard to, zoom in or record on a person, Adriana, so I don't really know what she's talking about there personally. And she asked if she was coming at him with a knife, then why didn't he call the cops? To which, yeah, true, but I mean, if you do go back to one of the other videos I shared where, like, Rachel showed up to the house, Adriana was threatening to call the cops, to which Logan was like, "Don't call the cops, don't call the cops," like, like begging her not to, so... that could be part of it, is that, just Logan really doesn't want cops to be involved. But I don't know. And then she brings up how, notice how, Logan closed the door, and then as soon as he opened it, she was upstairs, and, why wouldn't he have, if he would have opened the door, then why wouldn't she have, just waited out there for him if she was gonna attack him? To which, yeah, maybe, but you could also argue that Logan just heard her go upstairs, so that's why he opened the door. But I don't know. Someone asked her why she didn't just leave, and then Adriana responds to that saying, "He didn't let me leave. Jesus, you people are so dense. Every time I tried leaving, he would beg me to stay. He would promise he wasn't cheating on me, and I believed him." So she's claiming that she tried to leave at points, but Logan would beg her to stay. To which, I mean, could be possible, because we talked about, I think, 2 or 3 videos ago about the drama that Rachel shared a screenshot of Logan texting her after she found out that he was saying Freedom, one of the new side chicks for Logan. We saw that Logan was begging Rachel to stay and to not leave him. So that is a possibility. But moving on to some text conversations now that Adriana had with another YouTuber named the SML Raccoon, so shout out to him. She was texting him and she says, "If you haven't already noticed, there was always a pattern with Logan where he would violently rip my phone out of my hands and take it and make me chase after him. He always accused me of cheating on him, even though I was loyal to him up until he got Chili pregnant and we broke up. He loved to rile me up and make me fight him because he knows I have mental health issues and don't handle harassment well." She then says, "This video is him mocking me and insulting me after taking my phone from me and not letting me use it. He made me wrestle the phone out of his hands because he was fighting me and blocking me and not giving it back. I had long nails, so when I grabbed his shirt as he wrestled my phone away from me, it ripped. He claims I attacked him, but I did not harm him in any way. I never attacked him. I simply wanted my phone back, and he physically used his body to block me from getting my phone from him. We were always consistently fighting. I am now getting death threats for speaking my truth." And then she does share a video here, to which I will play right now.
No, cry, because that's funny. That's funny right there. No, that's real funny. I like that one. I like that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. No, why is no one answering me this? No, why is no one answering me when it comes to this funny shit? No, I want you to cry down. After this, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You don't deserve it. I'm taking that Birkin bag. That's mine. The receipt's in my name. I'm taking that back. So you can, I'm not letting you have any assets. Not Bitcoin, not fucking yours. None of it's fucking yours. You don't get shit. You can go back to being in poverty and have rich friends and wish people took care of you. No, the fake crying doesn't work anymore. Stop fake crying. It doesn't work anymore.
I don't fake crying. You betrayed me. You literally betrayed me.
Why the fuck am I crying? You attacked me. You ripped my shirt.
Because you took my phone from
Because
me.
there's something so bad on it that you don't want me to see it. And that's why I'm leaving you. Because nothing you can fucking tell me. Nothing you can tell me will show you there's nothing bad on that phone.
So yeah, as you saw in the video, it seems that Logan was breaking up with Adriana, and Logan was telling her to stop fake crying, to which he starts mocking her, which I'm sorry, I know I might sound rude, but that got me laughing just because he would have just went into his like Bowser Jr. voice, it sounded like, honestly, but I don't think I'm alone because I saw other people were commenting about it, so I guess I'm not the only one. Cool. But then you hear him bring up that she ripped his shirt off, to which we did see him shirtless in the video of her breaking the Rolex, and then she says it was because he took her phone from him, and then Logan says that it was because there's something so bad on her phone that she doesn't want him to see, and that's why he is leaving her. Don't know what they could be referring to. Maybe the video that Adriana claimed that, or the video that Adriana was saying that was on her phone when she was with the screwdriver of her like trying to herself. Maybe that, or maybe it was something worse. I don't know, but that's what Logan was claiming, is that because there was something on Adriana's phone that she did not want him to see, so he obviously wanted to see it. Then there's some more text here of Raccoon asking, or saying, I have noticed all this, I definitely noticed this pattern. I also have a question about the vid that the drama account posted. It is the video where you were outside Logan's car. How did all that start? To which Adriana says, I found out he cheated on me. I am not elaborating on this anymore. I have received multiple death threats because of all this. I have every right to defend and speak my truth. To which Raccoon says, all right, thanks for the input though, Adriana. To which we have one last text from Adriana saying, one last thing. I just want to say that I am not who I used to be 5 years ago. I have grown and changed into a woman who respects herself enough to walk away. That little girl in those videos who was hurt and desperate and in love and enduring lots of harassment and mistreatment. I was immature. I don't think you were that young, Adriana, but okay. My frontal lobe, God, I can't talk, had not yet fully developed. I believed all the lies I was told because I was in love. I fully think they enjoyed watching me struggle. I am not that person anymore. That will never be me again. I take full accountability that my actions 5 years ago were wrong, but it does not take away from the fact that what happened to me was also wrong. So yeah, so basically the main things she was claiming here was that she was not holding a knife, she was holding a screwdriver. The Rolex that she broke was hers, not Logan's. And the reason she was in front of his car, not letting him leave, was because she found out he cheated on him, or on her, god damn it. So yeah, me personally, I still don't think that the videos make her look any better. She still just looks kind of crazy, honestly, in the videos. But those were her statements. That is what she had to say on the whole thing. So thought that was important to bring up to you guys. So yeah, that ends the Adriana side of things. Now moving over to Zoe, to which I did briefly talk about her in one of the previous videos. Like I mentioned at the beginning, if you guys don't know Zoe, she used to be in the crew. Specifically, she used to work at the SML store, and she appeared in some of the vlogs. She also dated Chris/Pooby at some point, the voice of Cody, Brooklyn guy. But someone posted a picture of Zoe and Logan, supposedly, from a few years ago, saying, right, everyone says that there's no evidence when Chili says something or posts actual evidence, or says she must have faked it or something. But when Logan says something about a situation, everyone just believes it, even with no proof. Probably why she said thank you to the 3% that believed her in 2020. I don't mean to laugh, just a messed up, laughable situation. A while ago, this photo got leaked and he was hooking up with Zoe while Chili was pregnant in his bed in his room, but nothing's enough proof for these 8-year-olds. It's almost as if they want a P-pub video or something. Also, Zoe was the manager, and she made a video crying and quitting her job, saying she can't mentally take it anymore. With what Logan's put her through, it seems like it all adds up. And on the manager thing, I think they're referring to her being like the manager of the SML store. Don't remember that. I remember her working there, but she might have been the manager. But there is this photo here of what seems to be Logan editing a SML video of the SML question, and you do see Zoe on Logan's bed. Obviously, it doesn't confirm anything, like if they did anything. It's just her sitting on his bed. But that photo came out. Then people were asking Drama Push Studios, the Instagram account who's been posting a lot of the drama, or basically all the drama, were asking if he could, address it, to which he did say this on his Instagram story. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll put it on screen here, though, if you guys want to read it. But basically, he said that he did not buy it because, you know, he thinks that if it were true, then Zoe and Chewie wouldn't have appeared in vlogs together. And just that, you know, this whole claim was made by a random fan and that we don't even know where this photo came from. But then Zoe did post something on her story, basically addressing things, sort of. I'll just put it on screen here. She says, "My thoughts on everything. That part of my life ended 18 months ago. I live 4 states away, starting living for me and me only. I am the happiest I've ever been and have a man who accepts me for who I am. I have my own apartment under my name alone, worked my ass off and getting to live my happily ever after. No thanks to SML." So yeah, and obviously she's crap talked SML before, specifically Logan. So basically she was saying that, you know, that she didn't really care about everything that was going on. Someone did message her though on Instagram. There's not a lot, but there is a text message from Zoe here that says, "I never needed to give anyone proof. I know my story and I know what happened. The truth would come out eventually." The person replies saying, "Well, now people are sucking him off again." Then they share the story photo from Drama Push Studios, and they ask, "Was he your side chick?" To which Zoe responds saying, "He offered me $10,000 a month and a house bought for me if I was to be one of his girls. I told him no. He wanted to have sex. I said no. I'm the only girl to ever tell him no. He made sure I was going to feel his wrath. That's why I left." So, yeah, so she's basically claiming here that, nothing did happen, but that Logan wanted to, you know, do stuff with her, and that she said no, and that was when stuff started to fall apart for them. So yeah, that is interesting. No real definitive proof on that either. I mean, again, we got this photo here of her on the bed, but that literally proves nothing. It's just her, you know, sitting on the bed. So that's about it for that. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it, and that is about the last bit of news we've gotten on this drama. So I think it's safe to say that it is over, basically. Not over forever. Let's be honest. I know for a fact something else is gonna happen with SML and its drama. Like about maybe nothing about the current situation that's happened, you know, the last week or so. But I'm sure at some point something new will happen and it'll be a whole thing. But as far as the current drama goes, I think it's safe to say that it's finally, you know, died down. We can move on. Thank the Lord. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Let me know what you guys think of all this in the comments. And yeah, as always, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.